woman and man are walking into the laundromat, holding hands, kissing and giggling. The man phone rings. He tells the lady he's with he'll be right back. He walks outside.
Hello?
Hey baby, how was your day? What time will you be home?
Hey darling, my day's going well. I'm very busy today, so I may not get home until later tonight.
Sadly, the wife responds.
Another late night. I was hoping we could eat dinner together and watch a movie.
Not tonight, honey. I'm sorry, but I'll make it up to you this weekend. Pick a restaurant and I'll make sure we're there.
We don't have to go to a restaurant. I just want to spend time with you. I feel like we never have time for each other anymore. I feel like something has changed.
Don't start this, Kathy. You know I'm at work and I don't have time to coddle your emotions. Work is busy and that's why we don't have a lot of time together. Don't you like your new home and fancy car? Well, that stuff costs and the expense is time. So let me get back to work and you have a wonderful day.
Humbled, the wife responds.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to upset you. I appreciate everything you do for me. I love you. And you also have a wonderful day at work.
I love you too. Bye.
The phone hangs up. Someone is taking photos of the husband returning inside the laundromat, swooping up his lady companion and giving her a big kiss. They both disappear into the bathroom for at least 25 minutes. The mystery photographer takes photos of them leaving the bathroom, playfully folding clothes, kissing, and surprisingly publicly presenting themselves as a lovely couple. Detective Henin is eating breakfast at a local diner called Chubby's, an extremely popular food spot for everyone who lives within a 20-mile radius.
Do you need more coffee, Detective?
No, I'm fine for now. Thank you for asking.
His cell phone rings.
Hello, Dr. Swanson. Do you have a match on the DNA?
Yes, I do. The semen found inside Jessica Ross belongs to a stockbroker by the name of Alfred Smith. With a simple database search, I was able to find out he is married with 2 children. His address is 3139 Winston Ave. Tread carefully. If he's the killer, he's a sick motherfucker.
No worries. I'm on my way to his home now. If you find any other information, don't hesitate to call.
Detective Henin stands from his seat, reaches into his wallet, throws $40 onto the table, and exited the diner. Vanessa Smith answers the door.
Hello, how may I help you?
Hello, I'm Detective Henin with Conway's Homicide Division. Is your husband Alfred Smith home?
The detective peeks into the home and notices a young girl standing behind Vanessa.
No, he's not home. He's still at work. Is everything okay? Is Alfred okay?
I need to speak to your husband now. It's urgent. Where does your husband currently work?
He works downtown at Stanley and Coy's brokerage firm. Everything okay? Is Alfred in trouble?
If you speak with your husband before I do, tell him to give me a call. Thank you.
Detective Henin hands Vanessa his card, but doesn't say anything to bring her comfort. He just walks away. Vanessa is confused. She at once closes the door and calls Alfred's cell.
Is everything okay with Daddy?
Phone rings.
Vanessa, you know not to call me while I'm at work. What is it?
Alfred, a detective just left. He was asking questions about you. Is everything all right? Is there something I should know?
Asking questions about me?
Yes, you...
It must be some type of confusion. Don't worry.
Well, he's on his way to see you. He asked me where you worked, and I didn't think about it before I answered.
You gave him my work location. I don't need this type of drama on the job. Are you stupid, Vanessa?
What was I supposed to do? He was from the homicide department to caught me off guard. I'm sorry, Alfred.
Homicide. Did he leave a number?
Yes. 3176982324.
Alfred hangs up the phone without saying goodbye.
stupid woman bringing drama to my job. Why did I choose such a dummy?
Alfred picks up the phone and calls the detective. Phone rings.
Homicide. This is Detective Henin. How may I help you?
Hello, Detective Henin. Alfred Smith, my wife said you needed to speak with me.
I sure do. I'm actually on the elevator on my way to your office.
You already here? I'm outside. I stepped out to make this call. I'm in front of the building. Is everything okay? Did someone get hurt?
We'll discuss everything when I see you. I should be down there in less than 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
I won't.
Detective Henin exits the building, walks up to a fit-looking young man, about 5'9", no older than 38, slim-built, short dark brown hair, pacing in front of the building.
Are you Alfred Smith?
Yes, sir, I am.
Detective Henin grabs Alfred's arm and places him in handcuffs. There are people walking in and out of the building. Everyone is watching the commotion. The scene has caught the attention of individuals on different floors within the building, and many of his co-workers are watching from the windows.
Alfred Smith, you are under arrest for the murder of Jessica Ross. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Jessica? Jessica's dead? I didn't kill Jessica.
Detective Henin drags Alfred to his car in handcuffs, Alfred screaming the entire way.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Detective Henin closes the car door, jumps in the driver's seat, and drives away. The couple has completed their load of laundry and decides to grab a bite to eat at the local diner Chubby's. The waiters know the gentleman is married, and the woman he is with is not his wife. They keep giving the couple side eyes mixed with dirty looks, but the couple do not care. They continue to eat their dinner, smiling and grinning, kissing between bites.
Mr. Ford, do you need anything else?
No, Diane, I have everything I need.
The server turns and looks at the lover.
And what about you?
No, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Can you bring us the check, Diane?
Gladly.
The server walks off and returns a few moments later with the check.
Trudies, I hope you enjoyed your dinner, Mr. Ford, and please tell Amy I said hello.
I sure did, Diane, and I sure will.
The server walks off.
You better not leave her a tip. She said that on purpose. She sees you with me. Why is she mentioning your wife?
Come on now, sugar. This is a small town. Some of the ladies don't take too kind to new relationships. They're stuck in the past. Let's go home and have some fun. Run you a bubble bath and then help you relax for the night.
Okay, Daddy, I won't let these old heifers ruin our night.
You got that right.
Mr. Ford pays the tab and smacks Kimberly on the butt as they leave the diner. The mysterious photographer has captured everything. It's about 9 p.m. Mr. Ford and Kimberly pulls up to a small home with a beautiful flower garden out front. Mr. Ford walks Kimberly inside and does not leave until about 11:30 p.m. He stumbles to his car, a clear sign he's intoxicated, but he proceeds to drive home. 20 minutes later, there's a knock on Kimberly's door.
I'm coming, John. Did you forget something?
Kimberly swings the door open but is met with horror. John is not at the door. She's greeted by the horrific mask of the banana killer. Kimberly tries to slam the door shut, but the banana killer shoves his steel boot between the door. Then he smashes the door open, knocking Kimberly to the ground. She kicks and screams. The banana killer grabs the lamp off the table and whacks it across her face, breaking her nose. Then he whams it repeatedly over Kimberly's head, knocking her out cold. Kimberly awakens to the sound of classical music. She notices she's in a makeshift laundromat. Half of her body has been stuffed inside a washing machine and her hands tied behind her back. Her head, her face, she's in pain. She tries to scream, but her mouth hurts. She thinks her jaw is broken. Kimberly doesn't know. Her terror is just beginning.